Good morning, everybody. The boys are back in action as they host the Habs tonight in Buffalo. I'm expecting to see Devon Levi in this game. There's no word on it yet. I'm expecting to see Devon Levi in this game. We'll see if the Sabres make an announcement later on. I'll be surprised if he doesn't get this start, to be honest. Okay, now let's take a look, guys, we'll look at the last 10 games. We know the Habs are behind us. The Habs are sitting at 29, 38, and 6. The Habs will have their first back-to-back losing season. This season will be their first back-to-back losing seasons. That streak ends, the one that I made a video on there last year. It's like 83 years since Montreal's had back-to-back losing seasons. This will be the first time. So the Habs now are 3-5-2 their last 10. They won their last outing, 8-2, I might add. Scored a ton of goals. And the Sabres are also 3-5-2 their last 10. And we won our last 2 outings, of course, as we know, to get back into this, at least for now. So the Sabres are sitting 6 points behind the Penguins for that final playoff spot, guys. And this is the other game in hand. We make it up here. If you want to go mathematically, I mean, the Penguins will get jump another game in hand on us, but we will be even games with them after this game. So we could be 4 points out or 5. 4 points out. Or we can even look at 5 behind the Islanders, folks. This is a little crazy to think of it because I kind of wrote off catching the Islanders. But if the Islanders lose, and they're playing New Jersey today in Long Island, they're playing New Jersey though. If the Devils can win and the Sabres can win, we'll be 5 points behind the Islanders with 2 games in hand for that final playoff spot. So, yeah, we need to win. The boys need to win. We need a little help in the out of town. Like, we need Ottawa to beat Florida, would help for sure. And we need New Jersey to beat the Islanders. And, of course, we got to take care of business. So if the Sabres can win this game, possibilities open up is all I'm saying. So I'm hoping, guys, we see Devon Levi in this one. I would like to see Devon Levi get this start and get the suspense over with and get him in there. And it would just, for me, guys, it's just a fitting thing. It's the 27th. He's number 27. I'll go over it again. And it's his home team that he's going to play today. So to me, it just makes sense that this is the game that starts his NHL career. It just, mathematically speaking, it makes sense to me. Everything's set now. He's had his practice. He's good to go. He said he's burning to go right now, so that's good, And I'll be excited if he gets in there. I'll be watching our goaltending as close as ever if he gets in nets. I think he's going to play, guys. It doesn't say anywhere. I didn't get any notifications on my phone, nothing. I keep expecting to see it, and there's nothing telling me that this kid is going to play. Nothing. I don't know. It just, there's nothing there to give any kind of indication he's going to get this game in. So we will see, guys, today what happens. We'll see. So I'm pumped for this one, guys. I am. We have to win. We have to beat the Habs. We have to get back in this race and stay in this race. And somehow, guys, if possible, stay in this race right to the end, if possible. Now, I've been looking at the schedules. I'm going to make a video on it. One of you requested a video. I'll give you the shout out. I got you clipped out. Don't worry. I'm probably going to do that even after this game. I might be after this game. I'm going to do a video on that because we want to look at it. But I do figure, I'll say right from the top, that the Sabres got to go 8-2 these next 10 games to get in. And that's pretty lucky, if you want the truth. It is pretty lucky because I thought you'd have to be 14 games over to make it this year. 10 games over could possibly make it this year. Possibly. I don't know. You know, like the rest of the year, those two teams that we're trying to catch, folks, are 9 games over 500 right now. I could see Florida kind of going like this, you know, the rest of the year. They could float like 500. I could see that. I could see the Islanders, because they got really hot there for a while, and for the most part of this year, they were looking pretty tired, and you know, it's hard to tell right now at this time of the year. The Islanders, I still think, though, you know, they just seem to have that extra win in their tank down the stretch that we'd have to catch. I don't know, but they're both 9 games over 500, so, you know, the Penguins are... I looked at the schedules, and I recall that the Penguins looked like it was the easiest schedule of the bunch. But that doesn't matter this time of the year, guys. It just doesn't matter. So we got to play these games, and the only way to know is to play these games to see where we finish. If the Sabres happen to go into another any kind of tailspin, a 2-game losing streak now would knock us right out. So we shall see tonight. I'm really hoping, guys, Devin Levi gets this start. But indications so far say no. So we'll see. All right, done. I'll see you guys in the post game. I got to get ready. Got to go. Got to get my little one out. And I shall see you folks at some point, hopefully not too late, with some good news to talk about. Let's hope we win this game, guys. We have to win this game. To me, if we lose this game, it's almost season done. Really. This is a must-win game. The Montreal Canadiens are not exactly lighting it up, guys. I know they had a big game last game, but you know what I mean? We cannot lose games that we need to win against teams under us right now. No. You know, we just beat 2 playoff teams, current playoff teams. And, you know, when you start losing to the teams under you, which we've been guilty of this year, there's no excuse for that. Not now. Now if we want to get in. So 8-2. Got to go 8-2. We have to have a strong close. And at least we will play probably right down to the wire and see what happens too. Even if we don't get in, we will bring this right to the wire, because I am so sure not Florida, the Islanders, and the Penguins are not all going to roll the rest of the year. No way. 2 of those teams might. The odds are half of those teams might. Of the 4, meaning we're one of the 4. We have to be one of those teams that rolls to the end of the year, and maybe, say the Islanders do, let's say, you know, then that means we just got to catch the Penguins and them as they're playing 500 hockey the rest of the year. The Sabres could catch them, but we need a bit of help tonight also. See you tonight, guys.